In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all how to build a simple and easy ocean platform base with a water pen, and this is all built on Official. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so once you've got your metal ocean platform, you're going to want to chuck it down somewhere in the ocean just like this. And the first step is going to be to place down these stone stairs all the way on one side. 3 stairs down like that. So I'm just going to fill this all in. Okay, so now that you've done that, you filled in your stairs. Next step is to place down ceilings along the bottom, and you won't need pillars for this. You can just place the ceilings all along the bottom here. And you're going to want to place them all the way along here until you get to this point right up here. You're going to want to leave these a 2x2 square right here. You're going to want to leave this right here so that you can place a giant metal hatch frame, or not metal hatch frame, giant stone hatch frame right here. So you get all your water dinos out out of your water pen. So I'm just going to fill the rest of this in. Alright, so now that you've gotten this all done here, this bit right here is weird. I've never been able to get stairs to work properly like these. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place a ceiling right there. Then you're going to want to go with the wall, place a wall right there, and then go from the stairs there, and pretty much place the stairs. Oh, I lost my stairs. You're gonna want to place stairs up along this thing just like that, and it's not gonna be completely flush, but that's pretty much the only way that I found that you can get it to stairs to go in this little corner here. After you've done all that, you're gonna want to come over to here where you've left this 2x2 hole in the ceilings, and you're gonna want to get a giant stone hatch frame and door, and you're gonna want to place it in the middle. Just like that, and place a trapdoor like that so you can get all your critters in and out really easily, and you don't have to worry about having to pot them up every single time you want to leave the little pen. Next step is to build the hut on top of the pen. So the way you do that is you're going to want to place probably, let me take a look. You're going to place 6 pillars up on each corner, just like that. Now you got your 2 pillars. You're going to want to, you're probably going to be unofficial, so you won't be able to fly like me, but you're going to want to place ceilings wherever they've gone. They're there. You want to place ceilings along the top. And you're going to want to get a 6 wide platforms. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're going to want to go and fill in this entire area from here to where those pillars are there, and then from here to where those pillars are over there. So I'll go do that. Alright, so once you have your 6 wide platform here, you're gonna want to go out 2 more and fill in this area, because this is going to be the pathway in front of the actual hut on top of the water pen. And then you're gonna want to do 4 ceilings out from each corner. So this is what it should look like once you've done that. Now you're going to want to go 7 ceilings in. So you're going to want to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to want to place a triangle ceiling there, and you're going to want to place a triangle ceiling there. And then you're going to want to just double check, take a look in front, see if it's completely centered, go with the Pteranodon or something like that to check it. And then you're going to want to go make it so it's 1, 2, 3. You're going to want 3 on that side, so it's going to be 6 wide for triangle ceilings. And you're going to want to go make it 1, 2, 3, 3 triangle ceilings out. And you're going to want to make kind of like a little indent on the side there, or not on the side, in the front. So that's where you're going to put your troughs, and if you want to, you could put a teleporter on. So the next step after that is going to be the actual building. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start placing large, you can either use large stone walls or normal stone walls, doesn't matter. I just find large stone walls easier to work with. And you're going to want to go 3 stone walls on that side, and then, or no, 4 stone walls, I mean. There we go. And then this little area here, you're going to need normal stone walls, and you're going to go and place just like that. So that's going to be the lower half there. This side over here, you're going to want to place a large stone wall, then a normal stone wall. You're going to want to make sure it doesn't mess up like that. Give me a moment. There we go, just like that. And then you're going to want to go place the stone walls nice and neatly along here. And these lower or smaller stone walls are going to be for your windows. You're going to put windows up along. So you're going to want to do exactly what you did to the other side with the large stone walls. So oops. Just like that. That should be all good. And then you're going to want to go with the normal stone walls again. Same thing. Build to the point where you should have a 4 wide. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. So this is where you want to get to with your normal stone walls. And then you're going to want to place your large stone walls along there just like that. Just like that. So this is what you should have at this point. It should look pretty much just like that. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get some greenhouse walls. And you're going to want to place those greenhouse walls on top of your single high stone walls. Just like that. You're not going to want to do that. That is incorrect. You're going to want to do that for all the single high walls that you've built around here. So I'm going to go do that right now. Alright, so once you've got your greenhouse walls down, what you're going to want to do is you're going to place single high walls on top of that to make it flush with the large stone walls. Just like that. So this is what it should look like. It should look like just like this, with all your windows all nicely placed. So next step is going to be building the roof. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place stone walls on either side or both sides of these. Just like that. You're going to place it like that, and then on this side you're going to want to do the same. just like that. Okay. So next step is going to be with putting the sloped walls like that. You're going to want to do that on both sides. Just like that. And then you're going to want to do that with the other side. Just like that. So you should be all good. And so it should look like is two triangles on either side. So now that you've got those two triangles, you're going to want to get the front bit, which is right here. So what you're going to want to do with that is you're going to want to place a ceiling right there. So wait, no, not right there. Never mind. You want to place a pillar, that's what it's called, right there. So it should stick halfway through the floor, halfway not through the floor. And you're going to want to get those to be flush. So you're just going to kind of eye it. Make sure that it's flush with the ceilings there, just like that. So that should be 4. I could be wrong with that. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's 5. 5 pillars up to get flush with the walls. So next step is going to be to go from the walls. Don't go from the pillars because there's a possibility it's going to be off-centered. So you're going to want to go from the walls and build out to the pillars. And then if you get to this point, you're going to want to go from the walls again and over there, just to make sure that you don't end up getting it on the wrong snap point. So that's what you're going to want, is a little platform right here where with ceilings. So the next step is going to be exactly what you did with these triangles over here, is you're going to go with the stone walls and build that kind of Jenga tower thing there. And then you're going to go with the sloped walls and figure out which side it is. There we go. And do the exact same thing. So it should look just like that. So now you're going to want to go with your sloped stone roofs and place those along the ceilings here, or along those triangles. Alright, so where you come to here, where you want the ceilings to be like this, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to, I'll pick this up to show you guys, is you're going to kind of just going to want to make sure that you're going to want to look in a certain angle. You're just kind of got to play with it, make sure you got it, and then once you see it's like that, then you should be able to place it. I found it's easier to place this side first to this point and then go with this side and then place it out like that, instead of going from this side and then starting with, or then trying to, instead of going like this, I find it easier to, you can do it like that, I don't know, but I just find it easier to do it the way I did earlier. Alright, so now that you've got, this is what it should look like at this point. You should have the building actually set out. You're going to want to place some stairs and railings around the platform here. So the stairs are going to want to go like this. And you're going to want to do that on both sides. So it should look like that. And now what you're going to want to do is get some railings. And place one railing there. It doesn't allow you to place one there, so you're going to want to place them along this balcony. So just like that. And actually, before you place those corner ones, you're going to want to get a fence foundation. And you're going to want to place that right like that. And then you're going to want to place a stone pillar right there. And then you're going to want to place your railing right over, so that way you can have a pillar right in the corner, and just looks cool. You could place a an artifact on top if you would like. I just think it looks really cool. If you'd like, you could place a teleporter here, but if not, you can just finish this off with pillars, and you've got your little railing here, and you can look all your fish down in the bottom, and you were pretty much done there. But I will show you how to place the door all straight. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place your wooden ladder probably around here. Place it so you can climb up it, so it's facing in the direction that you want your door to be. And you're going to want to find your Dinosaur gateway. You're going to want to hop on the wooden ladder before you place it though, or pull it out. So you're going to pull it out now. You're going to go into free mode, or free cam. And this way you can get it a perfectly straight. Use the K mode to make sure that your corners are all lined up. And then you're going to want to place it. And then you're going to want to go with the reinforced doorway. And just like that, you can get your doorway. And that's pretty much it. If you don't want to have any tech in the base, then you can pretty much, you got your water base done. But if you would like to have a teleporter in here, so you can teleport to and from your main base to your water base, you are going to want to grab your teleporter. So give me a sec. So you're going to want to do the same thing you did with the door. You're going to want to find your ladder, and you're going to want to place it in the oops. You want to place it so that you can face in this direction and climb up it, just like that. So now you're going to want to go and hop on the railing, or on the ladder, pull out your teleporter so that it's completely straight, go into K mode, and you should be able to just walk back and forth and just line it up completely straight. I use this I use that point right in the middle of the triangle. I line it up there so it looks pretty straight to me. I walk forward to the point where it's just barely hanging off. You're gonna place it just like that, and then you can do the same thing with your generator. You don't really have to go into free mode if you haven't moved your mouse. You just place it right there, and you've got your teleporter and generator all good and placed down. You can place railings along here, make it a safe and easy way onto your teleporter. But if you're going to want to do the teleporter, you're going to want to grab some stone triangle ceilings and go underneath and start filling in this area underneath, so that if you do end up teleporting, you won't end up accidentally going through the floor and end up drowning somehow. So it should look like that, and that way you can teleport in and out really easily without having to worry about drowning. And with your troughs, you can either place them along like this on this area right here really easily, or the way that I did it is I did one here and then one like this. That way you have more space to fit dinos in and out of this onto this teleporter. Either way works though. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so I got my Bastila right here. He's in the pen. He can fit quite nicely. in here. So I'll show you how you can get them in and out of the gate. They're sometimes tricky getting back in. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn around, and when you're coming at the pen, you're going to want to just kind of stick your nose on up and right on up. And then you can have all your basilos all happy. Little heads poking out the water here, all happy like that. And yeah, that's pretty much how to build this. It's a pretty simple design. I hope this helped you guys all with figuring out a new design for building a water pen. If it did, please drop a like. It really helps me. And consider subscribing. Alright, peace.